Recording in progress.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Donald Tierney. This is my cousin Mavis Dracula Tierney.
Hello, I'm Mavis Dracula Tierney.
And my son Henry and my daughter Martha. And yes, the vice members. They were thinking, and but they're also church music ministers. But let's just continue with this. So Henry, if you can jump, let me see. Instead, we'll do that. Okay. All right. As anyways, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to love you all the time for the rest of my life. As you remember my story, what we know. I love you, my Mavis Dracula. We're gonna have a good time for the rest of our lives. You and I hug each other and kiss each other all the time. I love you, my Mavis Dracula. Time has come and I've been waiting for so long in the deep forest. We're all moving from New York City to Central California and Central Washington. As I say, to understand you, I love you, my Mavis Dracula also. As I say to understand you, I love you. My name is Dracula. Yes, please. Dear Mrs. Mavis, I like to love you all the time for the rest of my life. Let's remember the mystery, what we know, what we know. I love you, my name is Dracula. I love you, my name is Dracula. Well, that was a song called Mavis. The song I wrote in 1943. I think 1938. 1938 was when I wrote The Sounds of Silence. When I wrote The Sounds of Silence in 1938, when I wrote The Sounds of Silence, when I was like 10 or 12 years old, it just tells me that, you know what, I sleep hug with Mavis. I sleep hug with my cousin and wife and so on for the rest of the family of mine. As I understand, well, but this is what this song is. This was Mavis. What is the song called? Mavis. Which that's the song I wrote back in 1940 or 1938. That's how I wrote that song too. So I actually wrote my first song when I was 12 or 13 years old. It's like Mavis or The Sounds of Silence. Like, as I can remember. Anyways, let's continue on to Every Now and Then, the song I also wrote. So did Mavis. I walked down to the park last night. Warm breeze stirring up against the soft moonlight. My mind started drifting to way back when. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. The other day I saw a car like you used to drive. Got a funny feeling down deep inside. For the briefest moment I felt a smile begin. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. I love my life, I never trade between what you and me and the long life I've made. She's real, but you were too. Every once in a while I think about you. I heard a song on the radio just yesterday, the same one you've always asked me to play. When the song is over, I will stay play it again. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. Mavis sings after this. She's real, but you were too. Every once in a while I think about you. I've been laying here all night, listening to the rain, talking to my heart and trying to explain why sometimes I catch myself wondering where I've been. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. Yes, I do. Every now and then. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. Every now and then. We'll come back to the song right after this next one. This is a song that I wrote, and so did Paul Simon, and so did Mavis Dracula Tierney. Homeward Bound is what I thought when I've written the song also, decades ago. For several decades. Limitations to understand. I'm sitting in the railway station, I took it for my destination. Until one night stands, my suitcase and guitar, and then every stop is needed planned for without a woman bound. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Oh, when I found just giving, oh, my music explain. Oh, my love lies waiting silently for me. What did you say? What did you say?
Every day's an never stream, cigarettes and magazines. And each time looks the same to me, the movies and the factories. Every stranger's face you see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound.
I wish I was homeward bound. Home and I faucets giving, home and I music's playing, home and I love lies waiting silently for me.
Tonight I'll sing my songs again, and I'll play again and pretending. When all my words come back to me in shades of the operative, like engine missing harmony, I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound.
Home and our minds are scheming, home and our music's playing, home when our love lies waiting silently for me.
Silently for me.
Okay, let's go back to every now and then before we go on to leaves that are green or something like that. I walked down to the park last night, warm breeze stirring up against the soft moonlight. My mind started drifting to way back when. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. Yes. The other day I saw a car like you used to drive. Got a funny feeling down deep inside. For the briefest moment I feel smile again. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. Maybe this was the first part. Okay. I love my love, I never trade, between what you and me and a long life I've made. She says she's real, but you over too. Every once in a while I think about you. I heard a song on the radio just yesterday, the same one you've always asked me to play. When the song is over, I wish they played it again. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. portrayed between you and me and the lonely life I've made. She's here and she's real, but you were too. Every once in a while I think about you. I've been laying you all night, listening to the rain, talking to my heart and trying to explain why sometimes I catch myself wondering where I've been. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. Yes, I do think about you every now and then. Yes, I do. Every now and then. Every now and then. Every now and then. Every now and then. Yeah. I'm sorry, sweetie. You know, everybody knows. Everybody understands the nature of growing where everybody understands before the very longest great experiences. For the corporation, for the corporation, especially by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the Corporation for television publications of continented churches, classical music, by the Corporation for Publication and Corporation for Public Broadcasting. That's what I thought, and so did Henry. Yep, I understand that. I was 21 years when I wrote this song. I'm 22 now, I won't be for long. Time hurries on, and the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. Once my heart is filled with the love of a girl, I held you close, but you faded in the night. Yeah, like a pouring mine into rise, and the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. I threw a pebble in the brook and watched the ripples left away, and they never made a sound, and the leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. Hello, hello, hello. things that are being turned around. Shall we figure this out? Let me see. Okay, this is you don't know where your interest lies. That's what I thought for. You don't know that you love it. You don't know what I know that you do. You need a brother, yeah. What you think isn't always true. Don't try to deface me. You should know that I'm all that you are. Still you try but you believes me. You don't know where your interest lies. Help me, don't know where your interest lies. Well, to get to complete this thing I like to debate. You let the friends alright. I will let your friendship get in my way. Oh, I will let your friendship get. I will let your friendship get in my way. You don't know that you know that. You don't know, but I know that you do. You need your brother, yeah. What you think isn't always true. Don't try to deface me. You should know that I'm already lying. Still you try, but you believes me. You don't know where your interest lies. Oh, me don't know where your interest lies. Alright, we'll be right back with the continuous of this overview practice, as you remember.
Recording in progress.
Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This next song came out from the 1966 part. That I have essentially, that's replacing, replaced A Church Is Burning with this song. This is Everything Waits to Be Noticed, as Mavis knows, as Mavis is thinking, as Mavis thought. Everything waits to be noticed. A tree of falls when over there. Full potential love affair. Everything waits to be noticed. Twiggies and sunlight. Hold on a second before we start. We'll be right back.
Recording in progress.
Alright guys, well, let's just play it. Everything remains to be noticed. The tree of pawns are nowhere there. For potential love affair, everything remains to be noticed. 28 years inside the fight, like a star on the edge of the night. So your button come undone. Little child of prodigal son, everything waits to be noticed. A twinkle underneath the dam, message line from telegram, everything waits to be noticed. Whispering pains that stay living, slow burn of not forgetting. Change the line, the upper air, full potential of the film. Everything waits to be noticed. Longing for a river dance, 'cause you see Tierney in your face, going unnoticed, but everything waits to be noticed. A quiet room and uncompared, full potential of affair, everything waits to be noticed. That's what I would think. I much have thought. As we stroll our walk together, when your days wondering ever gone, so in love, how we do, but we don't know what to do. So much in love, so much in love, so much in love. As we stroll by the sand together, winter stars, one day ever gone. So in love, we do, oh no, those from the end, so much in love, so much in love,
So much in love,
so much in love, so much in love, so much in love. It's true, I want together. I tell, I may feel to be also in my love. Well, it could my darling, can you tell with me, my darling, much? When you walk down the aisle together, when you're bound to be the one they turn to be power. So in love, how we do, just get me to say you do. So much in love, I need to tell you.
so much in love, so much in love.
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love, so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love, so much in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. I'm making time, even love, so much in love, so much in love.
when I always hug, kiss and comb your hair, that combination, and sleep hug with you. There's a girl and a boy, so much in love,
So much in love, so much in love, so much in love, so much in love, so much in love, so much in love, so much in love, so much in love, so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love.
so much in love. Well, that was So Much in Love, the song that Mavis and I wrote. Also, like back in the 1960s, when we had that song been written, right before that, it looks like those are very lovable. Let's play that again before we move on to our final remaining moments of this. As we stroll along together in our day, one thing has begun. So in love, how we do, what we do, what to do, what we do. So what we do, know what to do. So much in love, I'm so much in love,
So much in love,
as we stroll by the lane together. When your stars wanting up around, so my love, how we do, how the else for being so much in love, and so much in love,
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 so in love.
It's true, I want together. I don't, I never feel the way I'm so in mine. I love, my love, well I give my darling love. Can you tell it me, my darling, how much
When we walk down the aisle together, when your parents made the morning turn you out,
so much love, so I need to, just can't make to say I do, so much in love, I make them come,
you're in love with me,
so much in love,
so in love,
so in love,
so much in love, so much in love, so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love,
so much in love. When I always hug, kiss and comb the female's hair, that combination. When I always hug, kiss and comb your hair, and sleep hugging together in that combination. So much in love, so much in love.
much in love, so much in love, so much in love, so 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 much in love, so much in love, so much in love. Alright guys, alright, let's make our final remaining moments. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Wait, let's go home. Alright guys, alright ladies and gentlemen, let's go home. Be lovers, remind me don't fall just together. I got some mistakes here in my bag, so we both had cigarettes, and this is when the pause that we walked off to for America. I say somebody will get home Pittsburgh. Which again it seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days of trying to it might come to far America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. Chase at the man in the gambling silver spy. I said be careful, his bow ties being a camera. Just be a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. You spoke the last one an hour ago, so I looked at the scenery. She read the magazines, and the moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, the while she's sleeping. For the matching I'm making, I don't know why. Cabin the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike will come to follow America. Oh, come to follow America. Oh, come to follow America. Okay, that's good. Yes, it's bad. Wow, so much fun, huh? Okay, yeah, so much fun. That's so much fun. So much fun, huh? It looked like what I'd have noticed.
like I've noticed it before. Many is the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, I'm often felt forsaken, certainly misused. Oh, I'm alright, just barely to my bones. Still, you don't expect to be mine in bone by bone, so far away from home, so far away from home. I don't know a soul that's bad in actor. I don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's nothing but shattered. Oh, driven into his knees. Oh, I'm alright, alright. For love so well, so long. Still, when I think of the road we're driving on, I wonder what's gone wrong. I can't help it out, I wonder what's gone wrong. And I dreamed I was hugging a girl. Dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly, and I dreamed I was kissing. Those are my versions of American Tune. High up above, my eyes can clearly see the Statue of Liberty, sailing away to sea. In a dream I was hugging and kissing you. Come on the ships that sail the Mayflower. They come on the ships that sail the moon. Come in the aims that's nothing but certain hours, and sing an American tune. I'm alright, alright, and I need to drive to better song. Still, tomorrow's gonna be another working day. I try to get some rest. It's all I want. I try to get some rest. I think this song called is Love, Sweet Love, My Love, Sweet Love. The song I've written. I think we should. I think I was supposed to do that. So also. So, anyways, we'll continue on. It's a very long day. Do what's worth to do. When I always hug, kiss and comb a female's hair. I just want to hug, kiss and comb her hair. In that combination. When I hug, kiss, and comb my Mavis Dracula Tierney's hair. When I like is when I hug, kiss, and comb my Mavis Dracula Tierney's hair. As I always hug, kiss, and comb Mavis Dracula Tierney's hair with mine. His love, sweet love. My love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, to my Mavis Dracula, to me, as I learn to my Mavis Dracula, to me. How do you think that the twos? 'Cause I know and the sun is shining when the sun is out in the sky. When the sun is shining down, sun is shining up through the sky. It's always going to be very sunny outside. His love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, his love, sweet love. To my Mavis Dracula, to me, his love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, to my Mavis Dracula, Tierney. My Mavis Dracula Tierney also. I wanna hug, kiss, and comb my cousin's hair. I wanna hug, kiss, and comb my cousin's hair. Especially to hug, kiss, and comb my cousin's hair. Doing over the dishes. To remember was I know, we should always have all the time with a sunny day. It's always going to be sunny days of a sunny day. His love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, his love, sweet love. To my Mavis Dracula Tierney, as I hug, kiss, and comb my Mavis Dracula Tierney's hair. To my Mavis Dracula Tierney also. Turning the one over to his known as how is going to the busy daytime, turning out what's going back again to its memories, going outside in nature. And I was thinking, having some of the seven nature times, and through the deep forest, when I was feeling a little tired, when I was feeling a little tired, sometimes tired. His love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, my love, sweet love. To my Mavis Dracula Tierney also. To my Mavis Dracula Tierney. His love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, my love, sweet love, his love, sweet love, my love, sweet love. To my Mavis Dracula Tierney. To my Mavis Dracula Tierney. To what becomes sometimes of the end. It looks just what we think of. Alright. Okay. Well, Well, we're almost done. However, I always make up an understanding to remember what the reason is all about. You know, we're almost to that thing. We're to the end, so we'll be okay. Sat on their park bench like bookends. Newspaper and posters on the grass that falls all around you. Of the high shores of the old friends. Old friends. Winter companions, the old men, lost in the road that comes waiting for you at the sun. Sounds of the city sifting through trees. It's like an old house of the goddess of the old friends. Can you imagine us years from today, sharing a park bench quietly? How terribly strange to be 17. Memory brushes the same years, silently sharing the same fear. Time that was and what a time that was, it was a time of never sins, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have a photograph, preserve your memories, they're all that's left you. Well, just getting over to the end of this overview practice, or maybe to this practice, to this relaxation performance of the overview practice. So. I was alone in the deep forest with my wife and the rest of my family and friends. When traveling by plane across the sea to New Zealand, especially touring over to the things where we found a place to visit, turning over the sides, deep in forest. Whenever I'm with Mavis Dracula Tierney, I always hug, kiss and comb her hair, by covering together with my soft warm blanket. Over the bridges of the times when I've been making over the deep thing. Tell me once again, my sweet Mavis Dracula, tell me why you're crying, my sweet Mavis Dracula. Da 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 da. Turning over through the back ways, heading once everything to make sure people think you knows how they understand you. And as for the times to hugging, kissing, combing your hair, a long time before the times to make it overdone when the sun sends, like the moonlight and sunlight, the starlight star bright, for star I'll see you tonight. We're going to have pancakes with lots of maple syrup this morning. Shining down the crossing lines of time to my nations, to the roads of the deep nature forest. Tell me once again, my sweet Mavis Dracula, tell me why you're crying, my sweet Mavis Dracula. Da 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 da. And I think it's time to go home right now, before it's very lonely before. And I think it's time to go home, to where we sound down every day, to somebody that comes to make it known, the crossings of the skyline, to remembering how in the days to know what's all about, even then. All thou I must to the guides of the grass, living in through the home of plants. Whenever I'm with Mavis Dracula, I always hug, kiss and comb her hair, by covering together with my soft warm blanket. I want to hug, kiss and comb your hair, by covering together with my soft warm blanket. To remember what this is all, telling time of time, time after time. Tell me once again, my sweet Mavis Dracula, tell me why you're crying, my sweet Mavis Dracula. Mavis Dracula, tell me why you're crying, my sweet Mavis Dracula. Da 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 da. Darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. Because the vision is softly creeping, left the seeds while I was sleeping. That was planted in my brain still remains within the sounds of silence. I rest the streams and walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Hello, I can street lamp. I turn my collar to a cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of an neon light, they split the match. Touch the sounds of sadness.
speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs, their voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sounds of silence. Fools that I do not know, silence like a king's rose. Your mother's not mine to teach you. Take moms and I reach out to you. But my words like silent rain just fell. And echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon gods they made. And the sun flashed its morning in the words that it was forming. And the signs and the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, into the halls, and whispered in the sounds of silence.
And that does it for our show. And that does it for the show. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. I'm Donald Tierney.
And I'm Mavis Dracula Tierney.
Thank you and good night. Thank you and good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you and good night. Sweet dreams.